everyone, welcome to Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Shawnee, and today we're going to be participating in the Look for Less 2.0 challenge. It's hosted by my dear friend C of CJ DIY. It's also hosted today by Zulia. And our special guest host is none other than Miguel of Miguelitos DIY. I'll have each of their channel links in my description box below, as well as the link to the awesome playlist. Without further ado, let's get crafting. For our first DIY today, I was inspired by this eucalyptus wreath I seen on a website, and this wreath was $68. Today, we're going to be creating this wreath for nothing. Absolute zero. I did purchase the styrofoam wreath from the Dollar Tree last year. So I've had it in my stash. So basically, zero is the cost of this DIY. The 9.5-inch styrofoam wreath that I purchased last year at the Dollar Tree. Now, my daughter gifted me with, I have about 20 of these natural eucalyptus bushes, and I have them stored in my garage. I have them stored in my barn. I have a whole lot of eucalyptus. Now, this is the darker eucalyptus, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to cut off as many sprigs as I can get off of my eucalyptus bush, just like this. We're just going to hot glue this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a little slit right in my wreath form with a little bit of hot glue. We're just going to put that right in there, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to form our eucalyptus leaf right around the inner circle, just with the hot glue of our wreath. Again, if you'd like to reinforce this, you could probably even use an E6000 on this, or actually a Fabri-Tac would work for this. Just like so, and we're going to be going around our entire wreath form. We have our center completed. I'm going to go ahead and go around the entire wreath until I am happy with the fullness of it with our eucalyptus. Again, I'm just going to run a stream of hot glue, and we're going to set our leaf right on top, just like so. And I'm going to get them as close as possible to the leaf strand below, just so we don't have a bunch of gaps. We don't want that. We can fill them in, but if we don't have to go back and redo this, we don't want to. And I wanted to show you as well, if you wanted to take some floral wire and reinforce this, you can stick your floral wire right through your wreath and just go around one time or two, however many times you want to, really, till you're happy with the security of it. Get your wire cutters out just like so, and then I'm just simply going to tuck this wire back down into the styrofoam. It's perfect. And as we go around, we're going to go ahead and let our eucalyptus come right out from our wreath. Now, I did go around and I did put floral wire on this piece just to secure it, guys, because it's going to be on my front door. Now, my front door, the sun shines directly on it, and all this hot glue will do is just melt. So we're going to go just like this. I think this is turning out so good, guys. Super, super pleased with this. I'll have side-by-side pictures on my thumbnail. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and fill this. I'm going to come back, show you a final look. I think this turned out absolutely wonderful. And on to DIY number 2. Okay, and for DIY number 2, I'm drawing my inspiration from this basket. Now this basket is from Target. This basket comes in at $12.99, and I do believe we can make it a little bit less expensive than that. From Dollar Tree, we have 3 of the nautical ropes. Now I do not know if we'll use these or not, so right here we have $5 into this. I still think we can come in under 12, guys. All right, just like so. Now we're going to start at the bottom. We have this nice lip right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start and just go all the way around with our nautical rope. I'm going to use on our first layer down here hot glue for the entire base. Just like so. Just a little hot glue, and we're going to place our rope right on top of the layer of rope before it. Just like this. Just lay it right there and let it go right over the lip of your basket. Now for our handles, this is what we're going to do. It's just like this on the piece. Perfect. This is the perfect size. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do it about right there. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to cut it about right here. And I'm going to use the wonky way of measuring this, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put this piece here, this piece here. So we get nice even. This is such nice material to work with. Okay, guys, and what we're going to do is seriously just hot glue this. We are going to hot glue this to the edges of our basket like so. You want it nice and straight, just like so. Over like this. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. But we're not finished with this quite yet. Guys, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, now what we're going to do for the ends right here, I have these little fasteners that I purchased a while ago. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take 4 of these out, right? Maybe. There we go. And I'm going to just clip off the ends. Just clip off the fasteners. Wire cutters. Just like that. You may get to finagle a little bit with these, which is just fine. I'm going to take some hot glue, and we're going to place these right at the edge, or right here, 1 on each corner. I think this basket is absolutely gorgeous. How pretty is that? And I'll be right back with a final look. And there we are, friends. I think this basket turned out absolutely gorgeous. And on to our third and final DIY. And again, today's video is a part of the Look for Less 2.0 challenge. It's hosted by my dear friend CJ of CJ DIY, Zulia, and also today's special guest host is Miguel of Miguelitos DIY. Guys, check them out. I'll have their links to their channels in my description box below. Check out the playlist. Show some love. So much talent. And my third inspiration today is a wall hanging for my kitchen. And this is $49. And what we're going to do today is we're going to make this for $1 and about 50 cents with materials I've just had around my house. Okay, friends, so I have this board that I purchased at the Dollar Tree from the Crafter Square section. It's one of those metal boards. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of our chalkboard paint, excuse me, from Craftwise, and this was purchased at the Dollar Tree. This is my absolute favorite black paint, guys. I love this. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint this with our black chalk paint. Shouldn't take too much, and it should only take one coat. It may take 2 coats, guys, because we are laying this on metal. We're going to let our first coat dry, and we're going to go right into our second coat. Okay, we're going to let this dry. I'm going to put a second coat on. We're going to come back. We're going to finish this up. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a dry brush, and I'm just going to ever so carefully go around my frame with some Cashew chalk paint by Waverly. Right here, let's see how this will look. Yeah, that'll be fine. It might be a wee bit lighter than our inspiration piece, but that's okay. And it does not have to be perfect. Just like so. Trying not to hit our chalk paint on the inside of our frame. Just like so. So on our inspirational piece here, it says, "You are made ready." I'm going to take these sparkly silver letters, and I purchased these at Walmart, I do believe, and we're going to write, "You are made ready." Maybe not in the smallest of fonts, but we're going to try here. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's see how this will be perfect. You. And then ready, right across the center. Have it. I think this turned out pretty cute, pretty close to our inspirational piece. All right, guys, and I'll be right back with the final reveal. And there it is, guys. I think this turned out pretty close to our inspirational piece with the exception of the font. And I actually may like this one a little bit better. And I want to thank everyone for joining me today, guys. Go check out the playlist. It's going to be fabulous. And if you like what you've seen today, go ahead and give me a great big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell next to your subscription and you'll be notified each time I upload new video. I can also be found on Instagram and Facebook at Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. Have a super blessed day, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye. And if you enjoyed today's video, here's something else you may like.